What should we ask the tarot today? I have my Ask the Tarot Love and Abundance Edition Oracle deck that I designed myself. There is a link in the bio to several decks that I've designed and also to private same-day readings. But in the meantime, what should we ask the tarot today? How is my person feeling towards me? Spirit, for the viewer, how is their person feeling towards them, please? How is their person feeling towards them, please? Let's have a look. What energies are coming up today? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Strength card, Temperance, King of Swords, and Three of Cups. Well, this is an interesting reading because I believe that this is your person here, the King of Swords. And yet I'm picking up a secondary energy here with this Five of Swords. And this feels like someone who is concerned because they feel that you are moving on without them. So we're going to come back to that secondary person momentarily. But this reading might be for those that have moved on or are just about to move on with someone who is incredibly honest. And with this person, there is no doubts about how they feel towards you. This person here, they celebrate you, and the both of you are a blessing in one another's lives. Not only do I believe that there is a beautiful connection between the both of you, but also you get on perfectly with extended family and all of their friends. This person here is very smitten with you. And for those of you that know British history, does this not look like Henry VIII? Now, historically, he wasn't a particularly nice person. But what I am picking up is this person may have been married before. And this person does want to marry you. And they may even want to have children with you. The reason that I'm saying that is Henry VIII is most well known for the amount of times that he got married and his desire to have an heir. I'm genuinely not getting that your person is a player as Henry VIII was. I believe your person to be completely sincere. This person is also extremely passionate about you. I daren't move my thumb from this picture. There is a little dagger that is illustrated underneath it. And I had a post removed because of this very card, but I shall leave that to your imagination. So I'm pretty confident that this one here wants marriage. They want families to be combined. And this is perhaps someone who is themselves a wonderful father if they are already a parent. As with all cards, the Three of Cups has many meanings. And one of those is of balanced and temperance. Love, peace and harmony, or body, mind and soul. So to me, this person feels all of those connections. There also might be something about the way that you dress and do your hair. You might be very sweet and feminine, wear a lot of pretty clothes such as dresses and skirts. The Temperance card shows up here again, speaking of this balanced and peaceful energy between the both of you. They also may believe that you yourself are an absolute earth angel, full of good and kindness. But now I want to talk about this other person here. Remember how I had said that the Three of Cups has many meanings? It can often represent a third-party situation, or three people being represented within the reading. And this feels like that third person. This is someone who was stubborn, or even felt themselves being stuck and going round in circles. This was very much self-imposed though. And then I see this as you. And what I really hear when I see this card is, I'm not waiting. I want to have adventures and explore my own life. And you can come if you want, but if not, I'm still going on ahead. That's what this card tells me. And it's like you've reached a point where you're quite at ease in doing this. If we look at the person's body language with the little piece of straw coming out of his mouth, you have your little knapsack, and in it everything that you need. And at one point in time you did not really know where you were going, but that still didn't stop you. And I do believe that this person was probably and originally meant to come with you. But the combination of the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords is one that says, I will not and cannot stop for anybody. Come with me or catch up with me. And it feels very much that that is what you have done, and now this person is having to face a lot of inner confrontation. This Strength card is so different from any traditional deck. And to me it looks like this is you here, having crossed into a different timeline and become like a spiritual warrior. And now you are reflecting back to this original person, their own weaknesses. And I'm not saying that to be mean or to be condescending. It's just the simple truth. This person had a choice and they made it, as did you. But they are still not happy with their choice, and they are having to look deeply and inwards. Because you certainly have been on an adventure, and you are beautiful, and you cannot help but catch attention wherever you go. You are witty and clever, adventurous, and nothing can stop you. And because of that, you have had the opportunity to meet someone of your match. Somebody who knows and appreciates you for exactly who you are. Let's pull some more cards. Spirit, let's do 2 cards on this side here for the King of Swords, and then 2 cards for the person who is now in sorrow. 2 cards for the King of Swords, and how do they feel towards you? Thank you. And 2 cards for the person who is now in sorrow. Exactly that. For the person in sorrow, look, it's like they're saying, come back. That's what they're saying. And Knight of Cups. We'll come back to these momentarily. The King of Swords, they're showing up as the King of Cups. That trumps the Knight of Cups and the 4 of Swords. Okay, look at these cards with me. From the person who is in sorrow, does this not remind you of the Titanic, where Rose is saying, come back? That's what this reminds me of so clearly. And then on this side, the 2 here are like, no, we're fine. I mean, look at the body language between these 2. There is another little person here that I haven't ignored. The 9 of Swords typically speaks of anxiety. This person is very anxious about you moving forward, and they do not want you to move completely out of their reach. Oof, not only do I read tarot, but I read the energy of the cards, and this feels like desperation. And they do have love for you with this Knight of Cups, and they're going to come through and try and take some action. So maybe expect some messages of love. On this pile with the 4 of Swords, this is a card that typically speaks of pulling back your energy. I know we don't see it so clearly in this particular deck, but this is a card that says that you have been through deep heartache, possibly because of this person. And this King of Swords here, they may have helped you to come out of that energy. I also believe that you trust this person and may have told them about this other. And they may be concerned that in this other person coming forward with declarations of love, it may put you back into this place of depression. However, I don't believe that that will be the case. Do I believe that you will be sad? I do. I think that you'll personally have very mixed feelings when this happens. I think there will be a side of you that might be a little bit cheeky. The kind of energy that would say, see, I told you you should have come with me. But I really believe that no one can trump the love that you have now found. As I said before, the King of Cups, they trump the Knight of Cups every single time. If you would like a private reading to see how your person feels towards you, then there is a link in my bio to same-day private readings.